How's it going, all you beautiful people? My name is Hms Dragon, and welcome back to more Azur Lane! The game where I can't pronounce half the things. Anyway, in the last episode, I completed and 3-star stage 1-3 and got a couple of extra not 3 stars, SRs. Sorry, I keep on thinking of different things. Also, hey, I got this now. It's the best little frame in chat. I don't really use the game's chat all that much because I'm not a very talkative person when I'm recording. But for now, by all means, let's just focus a bit. In between episodes, I mainly did like tactical classes for a few of my ships to get their skills up a little bit stronger. No grinding off camera or anything, just did that. Changed their gear a tad bit to be a little bit better. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, I have my mouse cursor here because I actually want to show off something. So, you know, I got Javelin over here, and if I tap her, she has different little lines. These can be different depending on where you tap her, like there, kind of by her legs, but if you want to get a little bit cheeky and go for a certain place... I'm sorry, that's juvenile, a little bit pervy, but I find that kind of funny. Their voice lines like that for everyone. I won't show them all off, just some way I find amusing if I ever get those ships. And now we move on to stage 1-4, Sakura Fleet. A fleet from the east, the Sakura Empire, has crossed the ocean to launch an attack against us. Defeat flagship, defeat 7 escort fleets, and then defeat all enemies. Doesn't seem too hard, does it? As you can see, everyone's around like level 10 except for Eugen, who I just got, and she's kind of low. Well, let's get into this. This is actually kind of a bigger map that we've got. So let's see what we can do, shall we? I remember I got oh yeah, I enabled like all the voice lines. You're gonna be hearing stuff like that quite a bit. But anyway, just like yesterday-ish, I was hanging out after recording, and I actually got sent one of my recordings by a family member of mine who actually watches my channel. I didn't think he actually come up to date on my videos that much, but if you're watching this, hi Grandpa! Let's get a shot here with Repulse and get out of here. I haven't really talked about drops very much, but there's kind of a rarer drop in this stage of a ship known as Renown. Now, if I don't get her in my attempts to 3-star this, I will probably make a stream later this week or next week where I try and get her live. I just think it would be a little bit fun to play the game live and mess around a little bit. I like Goose' relatively high anti-air defenses, but just terrible firepower. Which is why if you make your Vanguard fleets, since they're controlling all light cruisers, you won't be dealing too great damage. Well, at least in my experience, there are some ships that are accepted to the rules, of course. Every ship has a ship that's the exception to the rule. That's kind of the fun of this game, really, just trying out what you like, seeing what you get, and otherwise, you know, just messing around. I've also unlocked Auto Battle, which just allows you to... Oh gee, thanks for interrupting me. Commissions... Yeah, these are actually pretty big things, commissions. You can complete these to get certain rewards like EXP, coins, oil, like housing decor tokens, and something special, whether it be cubes, tactical books, blueprints, tech boxes. I don't think I have the means for this. Yeah, I've hit recommended. It says does not match mission requirements, but if I do it with this one, yay, Indy and Portland out on it. This will take about 2 hours, so you probably won't see it on the recording, because I'm not going to record for 2 hours. I respect you people's time. Wait, did I just restart this? Oh, that's annoying. Whatever, whatever. It's fine. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't really care all that much. Ah, crap. Sorry, I'm shaking my phone. It fell out of my pocket. I have like for recording time, and also a couple of notes of things I want to say during the episode. I do love Oigen's deal with its sunglasses, though. That's the best. Foxhound. That's really that's kind of fun line if you caught it. Also, a thing with commissions that I should mention because it's kind of important, you can't actually use ships and commissions that are currently in your fleet without like manually changing them because it takes them out of your fleet. It's also a little bit annoying if you're trying to build a new fleet and want to send your ships on commissions, because that's just free EXP. You just forget to keep them organized, because I've done that a few times and it's just, why me? Just always keep yourself organized, that's the name of the game. If you're wondering, no, I really don't play this out off camera, like on the laptop. I mean, I have my own account that I play on, but otherwise I really don't play this one except when I'm recording, or I want to handle a few things in recording, like leveling up. By the way, if you have like full ammo, you get 10% increased damage. Sometimes it's up to 20%, but that's the later stages of the game, or at least from my experience it is. I don't know, I'm still not like that great at the game, despite the fact that I've been playing for a bit. I've been playing since like late June. So June, July, August, and now a little bit into September. Also, for posterity, it is currently September 2nd, 2020. I don't know if you can see my taskbar, because I'm pretty sure this OBS is really fast. Which is helpful. Oh jeez, that's a lot of ships! Ah, help! I guess this is what the Unbreakable Shield is for. Ah, there goes the shield too much. You gotta teach some lessons about spacing. Oh, that was a great shot. Long Island, do you think? Thank you. Oh, geez, Javelin's actually getting kind of damaged. That's not good. Yeah, 1 to 4 is actually kind of hard if you don't grind all that much. Well, here's the boss. How many of these do I have right now? 5. So I have to go through this again a little bit. And these things are refill ammo, but they only do it up to 3 times. Ah, jeez, I don't want to get ambushed. Please, dang it. I'm actually going to swap Javelin and Eugen because Eugen has a lot more HP in defense, so she can take point for a little bit. You did it on the fly. The ship in the leftmost position is one that's in the lead. As you can see, Eugen's in the lead right now from going forward. Yeah, this game's a lot about kind of careful planning and assessing how you're going to do things before you can try it. Ah, geez, kamikaze ships. These things are super annoying. They can just get behind you while you're trying to do other things, and they deal damage directly to your back fleet. If you lose your flagship, which right now Long Island for me, you instantly lose. Also, if you lose your entire vanguard, you lose. That's why there's 3 of them instead of just 1. Anyway, let's go up against the boss, shall we? So move her to the middle, because the middle is where you take the least damage. I think that Hammond can handle the back line for a bit. Can't you, Hammond? Honestly, the stage gave me a little bit of a hard time when I first played the game. Definitely had a worse fleet at the time, though, because it didn't have great Zoya moments. I didn't exactly get lucky with my SRs until a couple of weeks after I started playing, I don't think. What was my first SR? I don't remember. I know there was one ship I was hunting for like a month and a half. When I finally got her, I celebrated for like 10 minutes straight. Don't know if you'll ever get one of those reactions on camera from me, but when I celebrate, I go in. Hostile enemy flagship ahead. Another group of bugs squashed. I'm surprised you missed a friend over here. They managed to break our defenses. This is not going according to plan. I made up to tips already completed. All that remains is to play with these bugs. Sakura First Carrier Division, Akage. Sakura First Carrier Division, Kaga. Forward! Oh boy, these two! I have got a lot to say about these two. First of all, oh gee, we're siblings, we're part of the same group. One of us is white and blue, and the other one is black and red. We're exact opposites. Shut up, the both of you. I know you both bang in the shower together. You budget rate carriers. If you can't tell, I'm not exactly well, I don't exactly hate these two. They're just, very annoying. Sorry to all of you Akagi and Kaga fangirls out there. I will acknowledge, like, what I like about that when it eventually comes to that point, but... Aw, Sigma. She's not exactly the best, but I just find her adorable. Anyway, that's my first attempt. I actually have to complete this twice to beat it, because you can see right now the completion is only up to 80%. That's the first mission that's like this, but that's kind of cool otherwise. And I've claimed victory a couple of times, so more cubes. I also got a few quick finishers in between episodes, so I could do this. I'll do my first one on this event, because this is the last day it's here, and I want to try and get to Bismarck over here. But her appearance rate is, let me see if I can find it here. I scrolled past it, didn't I? 2%. Yeah, no, that's really low. And I didn't get her. Oh well, I guess that happens. Well, you win some, you lose some, you know what they say. I get one more... Oh, I got 6 more cubes for building 10 ships. How many quick finishers do I have at the moment? I can't check here, I actually have to go into my depot. I have 5, okay? I'm gonna do 2 more of the events, actually. You can actually hit finish all to just be done with it right away. First one is U-73, another submarine, and another repulse. And I'm gonna do my last 2 on special, just where you get carriers, and I need a second carrier for my fleets. Let's go in. I don't really think I got anything, but I'm gonna quick finish anyway. First one is second one is I-26? Why am I getting so many submarines? I can't use submarines. Come on, game, work with me. That's cruel of you. Cruel and unusual. Actually, how much do I need to do for some more quick ventures? I get like 1 more. I actually get these for like collecting different ships, and since we've got the C-Class, I can now get a replica. You actually put these in your dorm to spruce up the decorations a little bit, but that's about it. They're just kind of a fun way to show, hey, I've collected ships. Let's see if I have enough to pick up this. Yes, I do. I'll get into what that is later, but let's just say that it's a very big meme in the fan base. And I'm not going to be able to get King George V here because I'll have 1,200 coats of arms and 8,000, so I'm just going to spend it on a bunch of tech packs. It's unfortunate, but hey, I'll get them next time. Now let's open them up. 3-star, 1-4, then we'll be done for the day, probably. Unless something big and new happens. It's fairly decent gear, actually. Let's go back in and finish off 1-4, shall we? You really suck if I just can't keep up a flow of quick finishers going with all the building I do, because if you can build a bunch of ships, as you saw there, you get like 6 more cubes to throw in. And that can just burn through quick finishers quickly. I'm mainly doing it because like I'm recording and I want you guys to see my reactions on camera without having to pause the recording, wait for like 5 hours and then come back. But some of these build times are insanely long. And also quick finisher just is a fun factor. Because one of the reasons I love these games is actually like I'm a bit of an intense gambler at heart, so I love gachas where there's always like that chance of getting something really good, but it's kind of a low chance, because that's just how I function, you know? I love spinning the wheel, I love low odds, I love crappy luck. I go crazy for that kind of thing. Especially I spend like an hour or so trying to get something, and then I get it, I just freaking celebrate. It's really why I love games like this, because I don't really have to spend money to get that rush from betting on it, which is good, because I've never spent money on gambling, but I feel like if I do, I would bankrupt myself. I don't have much money as it is, dang it. It would be kind of funny if I just got renowned trying to 3-star this stage. And a little bit frustrating too, because that means that, hey, stream is out the window. I mean, whatever if it happens, it doesn't really matter to me all that much, but otherwise, yeah. So if there's some weird sound, I've got a drink with me. I'm trying to calm down while I'm halfway through a sword, so we gotta keep something with me a lot. It's kind of weird just having like one carrier. Usually I have 2 carriers and a battleship because I prefer to have carriers because airstrikes are incredibly powerful and actually like delete all enemy fire on screen. So it can be used as a defensive option if you're getting overwhelmed by fire and just need a second to take a break. You can just call it an airstrike and duck for cover if you have the next black. Well, I'd put it on my extension for that. Anyway, yeah, I can just use it to duck for cover, and I prefer to have 2 of those, so I can just have airstrikes ready whenever I want. Now let's refill my ammo, and get the boss. Move Eugen to the front, because the stage gets rough. Yeah, I really sucked at 1-4 my first time around. I think I almost died like twice. But I've gotten a little bit better at reasons. Weeks. Usually I'd really just go through it with my overpowered ships, which like one-shot everything and take no damage, but hey! It's nice to get a fresh start every now and again. That's right, I actually haven't talked about a ship this episode. I probably should do that. Also, if you notice, a slightly different boss theme for these two. And this is our first example of a double boss, or some people call it the gank boss. Don't knock her roll. Oh, I was a bit late for that. Our objective has been completed. Call off the 3rd wave of airstrikes. All ships retreat. Call off the airstrikes, but if you don't finish them now, listen, bugs, this is the will of the gods. Today, the Sakura Empire officially joined forces with the Crimson Access. We will deliver divine punishment upon the heretics. The future belongs to the strong. We'll take our rightful place as divine master of the ocean. You, Commander. I'm sure we'll meet each other in battle again. Hey, she's talking to me like that, ain't she? Joke's on you, lady. Nobody threatens me to my face. If you do, I get really upset and cry. Least intimidating thing I've ever said. Ah, jeez, even more cubes. Yeah, Bolin can limit break normal ships. I don't know if I went over that, but the prototype Bolin I didn't mean to lock that. Their only point is to limit break SR ships, which let me unlock. So limit breaks, I should go into one right here, right now. It takes like LA's level 10 for the first limit break, but it buffs them, like their HP, pretty much everything, but also oil costs. They cost more oil for SRs like Bismarck, it costs more gold, and also 1 prototype Bolin. I'm going to hit the button. And there we go, limit broken. But now, I got even more cubes. Right now I have 4, so 1 on event. I have a problem, don't I? This is my last couple of quick finishers, but I can just farm more later. Why am I so unlucky sometimes? Anyway, over here. I haven't even gotten a carry off a special. I thought I was meant to get carriers off of here. Oh, hi, Northampton. And so now for the final segment of the day, I'm going to go into a ship. I'm actually going into a Repulse this time around. Hms Repulse. Her main skill, Z's counterattacking. And when she's attacked, increase her reload by up to 50% for 8 seconds. She has good firepower and HP, but lackluster everything else. Isn't bad by any means, very good for early game, but falls off once you get into the mid or late game. But if you need something to save you very early on, Repulse is absolutely perfect for that. And just let me stick around for a bit, I think I'll actually enhance her a little bit. A little bit more firepower, a little bit more reload. Well, that was very successful, wasn't it? I didn't really get anything too great. Well, I can't exactly say that because I got a couple more submarines. And when you beat 1-4, you get a new powerful gun and a tier 3 support skill book. You get these for up to, I believe, stage 6-4. Yeah, I'm not sure why they stop after then. I've just kept them going. Now, since the second anniversary, go through my career review and see like everything going on here. Yeah, no, I haven't been going for it. 16 days? I have not been here for 16 days. Yeah, since August 30th, you have served at this port for 16 days. This doesn't make sense. It's been, like, 4. I think this might be confusing this with something else. Oh, whatever. Yeah, slide from here, and you can see, like, medals and whatnot that I haven't really gotten. But yeah, those are my stats overall. Noob at this game, but hey, there's nothing wrong with being new. As they say, everyone starts somewhere. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Nice you feeling that, because we're done for today, Javelin. Thank you all for watching and sticking around for a little bit. Reese's Dragon, signing off.